Good morning, everyone. Welcome again to this video. We're going to look at the second construction method. That's on constructing a triangle given two angles and the length of one side. So here you can see draw triangle ABC where AB, so that's one side length, it's 8 centimeters. Then we have angle A is 50 degrees and angle B is 75 degrees. Okay, so remember always that we start with our rough sketch. Okay, but use your ruler, and there we have our dolphins, high dolphins. Okay, so we know that AB is 8 centimeters, so let's draw quickly here AB. So just a very rough one, doesn't have to be according to scale. We have A, B, we have 8 centimeters. Okay, you just draw a triangle. Okay, I said it doesn't have to be according to scale, so just draw yourself a triangle and then you fill in the information. Okay, and then the other information that they give us, angle A is 50 degrees, so here we know we have 50 degrees. And then angle B is 75 degrees, so this one is 75 degrees. As you can see, definitely not according to scale, because this angle here isn't 75 degrees. It should look something like that. Okay, but that doesn't matter, it's just a rough sketch. I just want to show you quickly my compass. Can you see that the pencil is sharpened? Okay, so make sure that it's sharpened, make sure that the tip of the compass and the tip of the pencil lines up with each other. They are close. Can you see? Okay, so that's just a tip. Okay, no pun intended. Right, so we're going to start with AB. That is the horizontal line. This one here, AB. Okay, but this is triangle ABC, so I forgot. I must put point C there. But we're going to start with just a horizontal line. Okay, so let's just make sure that we have enough space here. So I'm just going to move this slightly up so that you can still see that. So let's draw a nice horizontal line here. Make sure that it's long enough. Okay. Then just take our compass. Just anywhere make a arc, and we call this point A. Then what we'll do is we'll measure 8 centimeters. So from your math set you can take your ruler, and then you're going to measure 8 centimeters. Place the tip of the compass at 0 and then measure 8 centimeters. Okay, please make sure that it's very accurate. Accuracy is very important. Okay, there we have exactly 8. So we place the tip of the compass on point A, and then we make our arc. So that will be point B, so we call it B. Don't take your ruler and just measure there and then make a mark there. I want you to use your compass and create some arcs. Okay, and now what we're going to do is now we're not going to use our compass, not our compass but our protractor, because we see that angle A is 50 degrees. There's no construction method for 50 degrees. There's also no construction method for 75 degrees, unless you draw 90 degrees, then a 60 degrees, and then you bisect that angle. But we're going to use the compass here. Sorry, the protractor. So very important that you work very carefully with your protractor. Make sure that this horizontal line is on that 180 degrees and that center point is on point A, because we now want to measure 50 degrees for angle A. And start at 0 there. because this is how we're going to measure. So all the way up to 50. So there's 50. So you just make a little mark there, and then you connect point A with that mark. And now what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that this line is long enough, okay, because it needs to intersect with the line coming from B. And from B we know it's 75 degrees, so we place the center of the protractor on point B and make sure that everything lines up very well. And then we measure 75 degrees now from the left side, right? Because we want to measure this angle here. So there you can see it's the one at the top. So 70, 75. We create a little mark there. And that mark will then join with point B. And all the way until it hits that point there, and that point will then be point C. So we know this is 50 degrees, this angle here, and we know this angle here is 75 degrees. Okay, and there's our triangle. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, guys.